Hey everyone, it's Marie-France Garon here, and I am the co-founder of the SlimDown Beyond program together with Heather Billing, and Heather is also a wellness coach. And today we are going to talk about this amazing product here. It's called Curb, and it is just amazing. Watch the name, Curb. Yes, it's got some clue in there. But Heather is going to share a little bit of information about this amazing product and what it can do for us integrating it into our program.
Thank you, Murray France, and it's great to be able to share with everyone the benefits of this great product. And I've just been learning so much about it recently, and it's really, really exciting the more that I learn. And I've taken a few notes which I'll refer to because I've recently listened to some great information where that they've incorporated studies on people and have come up with this great info that I'm really excited to share with you today. So when we're looking at Curb, we're looking at something that will curb your appetite and feed your microbiome. So that in itself, that sounds something that we could all benefit from. It actually helps you feel full and promotes healthy levels of GLP-1. Now, you might be thinking, what is that all about? And there's lots of buzz around GLP-1 in the marketplace at the moment. There's pharmaceutical products that you can take that will synthesize GLP-1 that people are taking for diabetes and for weight loss. Ours is actually stimulating the natural GLP-1, which does occur in our bodies, but there's lots of factors that come into it that make that disappear, which I'm going to go into as well today. So it promotes the healthy GLP-1 levels, insulin and blood sugar levels. It also contains, and this is an exciting ingredient as well, probiotic fiber that feeds the microbiome through slow fermentation to support colonization of skinny gut bacteria, Akkermansia. Now, why I say skinny is that they've done lots of studies, and people who are leaner or more on the skinny side actually have a lot of this particular bacteria occurring naturally in their gut, which helps to keep them slim and helps to support their metabolic rate. So skinny people already have lots of this, so we're going to be taking a product that can help us have more of the skinny bacteria in our microbiome, which is very, very exciting. Now, you might listen to that and think, well, why would I actually need to take that particular product to do those things? I'm going along quite well and everything seems to be fine. Now, this was what was exciting when I listened to this new information that has come out on these studies where that they've looked at people that are obese and they've looked at people that are more on the leaner side and just the differences in how their bodies work. Of all the macronutrients that we consume, which is fat, protein and carbohydrates are the only ones that we as humans get addicted to, which is very interesting. So, and what they found in people that are very obese is that they have a thing that they termed food addiction. So they get addicted to carbs. And that is because their body is not producing this GLP-1 hormone in the gut when they eat. And so they eat carbs and the signal doesn't get sent up to the brain from the GLP-1 to, okay, you're now full, you don't have to keep eating. And so that is why they consume carbs and they'll just keep eating and eating, because none of that GLP is going up to the brain. And that's why maybe they open a bag of chips as an example, and instead of just having a small portion out of the bag of chips, they will have to continue eating the full bag until it's all done, because that signal's not going up to the brain to tell them that, hey, you've had enough and you can stop now. And what was really interesting with these studies that they did with the two groups of people, the obese and the more lean, is that the obese just don't feel full when they eat, and that's why they actually continue to eat. And the obese and the lean people, that when they consume the carbs, the lean people have a good GLP response, whereas the obese people, there's no GLP-1 response at all. So it's very difficult for the people that are obese to actually break this addiction, as it is with any addiction, of course, because they don't have that natural hormone going up into the brain to support them through the process. So that's what's exciting about this product, is that we can supplement it into ourselves, and we can be able to, cut that addiction and not to crave carbs, and, have more of a full feeling and not want to keep going down that path where we just can't stop eating. So there's a few things actually that destroy the GLP-1 release in our systems, and one of those is the toxic oils. And when we talk about toxic oils, we're talking about the seed oils, Marie-France, that are just in so many processed foods. I mean, you can't not look at a label and find canola oil, or, there's a lot of marketing that goes around promoting, healthy product. It's got sunflower oil in it, so healthy, but sunflower oil is not good for our cells. And so when we're eating a lot of these toxic oils in our diet, it's destroying the microbes that help this GLP-1 to be released into our system. And of course, the other thing that has an effect on this is a highly processed diet with lots of carbohydrates, and just the oversaturation of things in our body that is, just not natural, or not how we were designed to work and to eat, how our body was supposed to eat. So one of the things that we can do, obviously we can use this wonderful product that's going to help us, but even just making small changes, like when we have a meal, if we eat the fibre first. So we have a meal, you could start off with a bowl of salad and then move on to your fats and protein. But having the fibre first will actually feed these microbes that in turn release the GLP-1. So that's just a general good rule to do anyway, because it's assisting your whole digestive tract. You're giving your body some good fibre to work with, and then whatever you eat after that, the body is able to use much more efficiently. So there's just a few things of why and where that you would actually use this amazing product. The fact, of course, as I said in the beginning, that it's got this wonderful probiotic in it, which is going to help us to not have so many cravings, going to help us to feel fuller as well. It's just an all-round great product to incorporate to help us with our eating plan. A lot of us are actually more going keto, low carbohydrate, and so this will actually help us to not be craving the carbs, not be missing the carbs, have our body work so much more efficiently.
Wow, I'm so excited. I've been taking this product, Heather, for quite a few months, 5 months, and now already. But I mean, you just reinforced the information that I had. It's just amazing how it really complements our program. And I just love the idea of telling my brain that I'm full, because look, it comes like this in the box, in a little sachet like this. And so I make sure I always leave a few sachets in my handbag in case I'm out. And you just have to put it in a bottle of water, or if you're at home, just mix it in a glass of water and mix it up, and drink it fast, because it's got an ingredient in here that will create like a bit of a jelly, and that's what it you want that to happen inside, okay? Because that's what makes you feel full. So you mix it and you drink it immediately, and it all gonna happen inside. And so what I do is normally I like to take it. I don't have problem myself with the fasting in the morning and the afternoon also until late afternoon. That's when I start to feel a little bit hungry and you want to grab something. So that's when I go for this one. So maybe even just as I'm about to start preparing dinner, I'm having this first, and it stops you from picking while you're preparing or going reaching out for all sorts of different things that is around in the kitchen. So have that just before, drink it, and then you're good until your dinner. And what I've noticed is that when I sit for dinner, I'm not starving, so I eat a little bit slower, which we know is such a good idea to eat slower. So I don't feel so hungry. And something new is happening for me is that I am able to, as you mentioned, your brains understand that you're full. And that's what's been happening for me. I'm able to say, hey, I had enough. I think that's enough. I'm just going to leave this. I used to never leave food on my plate. Now I'm able to do that and to realize that, oh, maybe I don't need this extra little bites that is left there, and I can leave it. So that's a big deal for me, and it makes a big difference. So now this is also very delicious. The flavor is peach mango, so it's a little bit on the sweet side. No, not with sugar, of course. We know that, but it tastes really delicious. So you really look forward to having it in the afternoon. It's like a little treat. I've experimented a little bit with it as well, and see what happened if I just mix it with yogurt to have it as a little treat. So, and that was a great idea. It just makes it a little bit different, but most of the time, just in plain water, mix it up, drink it, and it's beautiful. It's delicious. So now there's another product that comes together with that very much. I mean, they're available individually, but it really married together with this product called Scalp. It's amino acids, and this one is a great complement to this because it will help to build the lean muscle. And this also tastes really, really amazing. It's a blue raspberry flavor. Sometimes I will just add this one into my smoothie in the morning. It makes it taste delicious, and it does all the extra help to build lean muscle. So two amazing product here that we can add on to our program because they're going to help you get even better results. So hope you enjoy the information. Thank you so much, Heather, for sharing today. Let us know how you like those products when you try them. Thanks, Heather. Bye.